gentlemen, I am Albert Einstein, though tonight I feel more like a proud colleague than a physicist. I once said, it is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Jeff Rivero has turned that art into a way of life. His classroom isn't bound by walls or textbooks. It's a launchpad for passions, a roadmap for self-discovery, and a gateway to the real world. Through history, digital media, and environmental action, Jeff doesn't just teach, he guides. He awakens young people to their purpose, connects their talents to meaningful change, and shows them how their voices can shape both their communities and their futures. It is my honor to introduce California's Teacher of the Year, a true journey guide for the next generation, Mr. Jeff Rivero.
First, I'd like to thank the California Environmental Education Foundation for picking me for Teacher of the Year in California. It's a great honor. It's been a pleasure working for almost 2 decades with students here at Yosemite High School. Seeing them come in, not knowing what their passions really were, and allowing them to express themselves, find themselves, and then play a journey guide role in their lives towards their pathways. Also, working with so many great colleagues, staff members here at Yosemite High School has been a blessing. Seeing these kids put together projects and programs and being able to walk through the experience with them is really what makes education fun for me. But you know, one thing that I have a question on, my athletic legends, my friends, I often wonder, what would they have been like as teachers instead of baseball players?
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Uncle Charlie with a curveball for your test. Ring, ring. It is Sterling Marte, and he is late to the party. Here at Yosemite, we call that a tardy. Look, everyone, this is the meat and potatoes of the semester. All aboard. Next stop, Valedictorian Towns. Can I help you? No, thanks. I'm just snoozing. It's J.J. Blugday, baby, and he just showed up to write his essay on JFK. Hey, you, get off my fricative sound. Get your fuculoid off my sugar compound.
Ain't no school higher than this one. Ain't no bigger school than this one. You can't sneak a cheeseburger past him. The SAT will humble you. That's grown brain strength right there.
Go to sec. Go home. Go home. All of my strengths are defensively. I've always been defensive. That has been my biggest aspect of teaching. Look, kid, Principal Kotze wanted me to call you in. Your acceptance letter to college just came in. You're headed to the big leagues.
Well, howdy there, Riv, or should I say, Old Man River, the slugger of the classroom. Word's made its way all the way up here that you've knocked it out of the park. named the 2025 California Teacher of the Year by the California Environmental Education Foundation. Now that is what I call swinging for the fences. Let me tell you, awards like that don't come easy. Trust me. I was the first fella to hit 30, 40, 50, and even 60 homers in a single season. Still hold that all-time career slugging percentage record too. .690, baby. But here's the thing. Stats like that don't happen overnight. It takes heart, hustle, and a whole lot of games under your belt. Just like it takes a lifetime of dedication to earn the kind of recognition you've just received. I only won one MVP back in 23, thanks to some funny old rules. But I walked away with 7 World Series rings, and I didn't do it alone. Teammates like Lou Gehrig, Bob Musial, and old Yogi made the ride legendary. Heck, I wish I could have played alongside DiMaggio and Ricky, too. And from what I hear, you've got a dugout full of young all-stars and colleagues who've got your back just the same. That makes all the difference. So here's to you, Riv. Keep swinging for the fences. Keep leading your students and schools to the next big win. You're making history, just like we did in the Bronx. One lesson, one kid, one grand slam at a time. Old Man River. But you know that kid. Good luck.